my cable crew film our event, so if I could ask all of you to please put your cell phones away and silence them, that would be great. So, hi everyone, I'm Molly Myers, and for a long time I've been fascinated by this thing called TED, or Technology, Entertainment, and Design. For years, I've watched these speeches on the internet, wondering what it took to become a speaker on the TED stage, until I did something rash. It was April of 2017, on a drive between the states of Georgia and South Carolina, when I discovered that becoming a TED speaker was surprisingly palpable. Sitting in the backseat of our rental car on spring break, I was about to do something I had never done before. Apply to be a leader in a network of over 3,500 TED clubs that have formed in over 120 countries around the world. I love TED Talks. I love watching them, I love listening to them, I love everything about the world of technology, entertainment, and design. Although, I have noticed that there aren't that many people under the age of 18 that give these world-renowned speeches. At the time, this seemed logical because I believe these talks took way more talent and resources and knowledge than I possess. But I knew that couldn't be the case. And as I became more and more interested in hearing from the high school students around me bubbling with creative ideas, it seemed like someone should come up with a way for students here at Troy High, myself included, to write these talks. I kept waiting for someone to do that. And then came this thought, back in the spring of 2017. A thought that's gotten a lot of people into a lot of trouble. The thought that, well, I could be that someone. So that's what I did. Now, if we fast forward to November of 2017, when exploring ideas for my own talk, I realized the formation of this club is a talk within itself. And now this talk, my very own talk, is the story of how TED Troy High came to be. After I was struck with the thought of creating a place where high school students could get together to simply discuss and collaborate their creative ideas, I began exploring TED's website and exploring this whole club thing. The club concept is surprisingly simple. Students get together to simply discuss and celebrate creative ideas. The entire concept behind TED, according to their website, is a nonprofit devoted to spreading ideas, usually in the form of short, powerful talks. TED began in 1984 as a conference where technology, entertainment, and design converged, and today covers almost all topics, ranging from science to business to even global issues in more than 100 languages. This club is something Troy High needs, I thought to myself. This club is something Troy High should already have. This club is something Troy High should already have. And after I explored more of the TED website, I drafted an email to Mrs. Clark. Knowing that she has been teaching both speech and debate as well as advising the award-winning forensics team for many years, in my mind made her the perfect person to assist in this endeavor. And I was right. Throughout this entire process, Mrs. Clark has been both diligent and patient and has done amazing things to pilot this project. She and I jumped through countless hurdles to not only be licensed by TED to run a TED Ed Club through submitting an application, writing various responses to short answer questions, and even participating in a worldwide video conference with other prospective leaders everywhere from Alabama to as far as Spain. Our correspondence occurred during the summer of 2017 after I boldly proclaimed to myself that I would be the one to launch Troy High's own chapter of TED Ed. Sending that email during spring break of my freshman year was a long shot, but it turned into something extraordinary. Last summer, this club was just an abstract thought, an idea worth spreading. Our goal was to create a space in which students, like those listed in your program, could create their own versions of these world-renowned speeches. And that was and still is our goal, to create a space in which students could write their own versions of these world-renowned speeches. Thank you.